clear skies over Petco Park in San Diego. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Bronson Arroyo, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
The afternoon for Colorado.
At the plate, Larry Walker. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we are underway downtown. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And he's retired here, 1 away. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Now, Summersgill's tough to figure out. He may get some complaints. You don't know what side of the bed he woke up on, and that's like his strike zone. He'll call one side of the plate and not the other. When you figure out what side he's calling, that's where you make your living.
1-2, here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Tatis comes up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman Todd Helton.
Stepping into the box, Todd Helton. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carry. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Top of the first, just underway at Petco Park. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Crocker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. John Gray is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
Leading off for the
And
Padres,
that'll bring up the speedy Devin
second
Travis.
baseman.
And perhaps
Devin
not surprisingly,
Travis.
you can see he's a much better hitter away from Petco Park than here at home. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. These Rockies, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Of course, the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was
Gwynn.
any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. He's set. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Nobody out, runner on first. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, definitely keep an eye on Devin Mesoraco. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
So striding in, Fernando Tatis. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw won't get him.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
First baseman, Fred McGriff.
Into the box now, Fred McGriff. Entering play, he's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners are at first and third, one away. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Walker looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Here's Manny Machado now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Walker is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, John Crocker, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Ball 2 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here it comes, 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 3 runs already home here. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But the Padres pick up 3 on this 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 San Diego. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sharp ground ball to third. Machado is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Padres line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking at the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. He's battled some injuries through his career, but when healthy, this guy's one of the top catchers in baseball.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, David Dahl. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And the pitch on 2-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Another try at 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail in this one 3-0. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. 1 away.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play.
In now is Adam Eaton. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting ninth, pitcher Bronson Arroyo.
Stepping in, Bronson Arroyo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now with baseball on the show from sunny San Diego. Some of the most beautiful coastlines in the country around here. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Right side and right into the shift. Travis has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Into the box, Jose Peraza. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
The pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
John Gray.
The pitcher, John Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Stepping in now, Larry Walker in the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Rocks have made this a 3-2 game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
In now, Matt Holliday. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a called strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. McGriff takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies 2. Settling in now, Devin Travis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Tony Gwynn waits on deck. 3-1. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it. Holiday. One down. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh and 1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt. And it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Hit out toward second. Peraza scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fred McGriff. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Of course, there was a fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. At the plate, Todd Helton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Todd Helton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Crocker has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he misses. 2-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. Runner's back. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Padres on top, 3-2. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 29.
Ready for another chance? John Crocker. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting changes speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Helton.
In now is Adam Eaton as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's the 0-1, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
Another 0-2 home. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher, Jay Bruce.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. A look at our line score here through the first four. And as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. And here's Jose Peraza. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that misses, ball one.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Two runs on just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 55. John
He almost
Gray.
got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Standing in now, John Gray. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The right fielder, number 33. Larry Walker.
Digging in and looking for more, Larry Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two runs on just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the entire game. Might be he's just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath, regroup, and regain some of that focus.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. The tying run is in to score from second.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits. Those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Baseman, Todd, Helton.
Into the box now, Todd Helton, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Padres 3. Digging in, Bronson Arroyo. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second. Backhanded on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
for the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll dive back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. Score holds at 4-3. Digging in once again, David Dahl. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
David Dahl.
Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Trevor Story waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here comes Clint Hurdle up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. George Cantos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
George Cantos.
Trevor Story will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he couldn't pull that one back, as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Stepping in now, Jay Bruce, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, he's running towards second, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Peraza. His career numbers against this pitcher, 5 for 9. He's set, and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a high pop-up. Travis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, pitcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Gray. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it. Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
One-zero count. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he's safe. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a liner. Foul. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. 2 left for Colorado, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Fred McGriff will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games.
13,
that's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box, Manny Machado. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. John Crocker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here at Petco Park, Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ryan Butcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Ryan Butcher.
Striding in once again, Larry Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 5, Matt Holliday.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holliday. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Helton.
In now, Todd Helton. Runner goes for second. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Tough slider down low for a strike.
1-2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crocker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, Josh.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. In the dirt. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Now batting, catcher, Jay Bruce.
Ready once again, Jay Bruce. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. The tag for Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. Colorado's out in front, 7-3. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands
Leading
in.
off for the
He's 1 for
Padres.
2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
I think we're starting to see the frustration
Now
mount
batting.
from this offense. It's
Center
been a
fielder,
pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
In now is Adam Eaton. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now that's a
batting.
Gold Glove
Pitcher.
caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs
Butcher.
might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Your
Alex
attention, please.
Morton will grab a
Hitting
bat
for
and
the
hit for the
Padres.
pitcher here.
Number 3, Alex Morton.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Devin Travis would be next. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
On his way to pitch number 100. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They're down 4. It's 7-3.
Your
Brandon
attention,
Maurer
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen as he'll
Padres,
do so to start
Number
the 8th.
37, Brandon Maurer.
And here's Jose Peraza. Couple
Leading
of
off for
walks for him
Colorado.
thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Pitcher number 55, John Gray.
Ready for another chance? John Gray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, I really thought they were going to go to a pinch hitter right here, but it sure worked out with the pitcher getting the base hit. That makes your manager look like a genius.
Larry Walker will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Right over the middle, knee high. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. From his knees, the throw. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Into the box now, Matt Holliday, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0 delivery. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here it is. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1 left for Colorado. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Jake McGee will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Jake McGee.
Digging in, Devin Travis. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Stepping in now, Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
Tatis.
They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Stepping in, Tatis, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
McGee comes set. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. One 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Walker moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Todd Helton will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Helton.
Scorched to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one on to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
A really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Into the box, David Dahl, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here it comes 1-0. A high fastball is in there. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Rockies are down quietly, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Mike Dunn, the lefty, standing
Now
6
pitching
foot
for the
even,
Rockies,
takes over the pitching
number
duties
38,
here.
Mike Dunn.
Standing in, Fred
Leading off the
McGriff.
bottom of
He'll
the ninth inning
lead
for the
things off
Padres.
here as we play the
First
bottom of the
baseman,
ninth.
Fred McGriff.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This ball's grounded foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball is down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Digging in now, John Crocker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Runner at second here with one man out. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out.
The catcher, number 39, Kevin.
So coming to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a liner. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. John Gray with his 4th win this season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. A reminder that post-game trolley service to Mission Valley, Old Town, or to South County